Good morning, guys. I'm going to do a craft with me, and this is what I'm going to be making today. This is Tanya at Side Gig Crafts, and I have little paper pumpkins. I'm getting ready for fall. I am wishing it was fall. Today it's raining here in Alabama, but it's still nice and hot, and I'm ready for that cooler weather. So I am thinking fall. So let's make them. Let me show you how. Let me show you what I did. Let's see if I can get this on here. First of all, I'm going to fix my camera so you can see the tops of these cuties. You guys, these turned out so cute. I watched several fall paper items yesterday online, different videos, and I got some ideas and came up with this cutie by myself. So I don't know if there's anybody I'm sure somebody's done this before or something mostly similar, but this was my creation, so I don't have anybody to connect down below, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Okay, not a big deal, not hard, very easy actually, and you can use just the things that you have at home. So let me show you what I did. All right, I've got several different sizes, and I'm going to make all of these today with you. They're actually fairly simple, fairly quick. We're going to need circles of different sizes if you want to make a set, or you can make them all one size, what have you. 8 circles of each size that you're going to be making. You need a hot glue gun. You're going to need some leaves. I've got some fabric leaves from Little Birdie. These came in a pack of multiple sizes. I'm using the smallest one. My circles are 2 inches, 1.5 inches, 1 inch, and 1/2 inch. And you can make these any size you want. You can go bigger, smaller, whatever you want. And then I've got these paper leaves that have phrases on them. You can also cut out your own leaves. I don't remember. I think I got these at Joann's a long time ago. But you can make your own leaves if you want to. And then I took a wooden dowel and cut it into little tiny pieces for the stems. This is a wooden dowel, but you could also cut maybe a popsicle stick, or I'm not sure what else. I'm sure there's something else you could come up with, maybe a cork, or I don't know, something cute that would be kind of natural woody. You can use your imagination on that one, but I cut a dowel into approximately quarter to a 1/2 inch little pieces there. And we'll need some eyelash trim, some green eyelash trim. I love this stuff. You guys, I have a thing lately about eyelash trim. Just about every project I have has it in that. I'm not even sorry. So here's what we're gonna do. We've got 8 of these. We're gonna fold each one in half. As precisely as you can, the better. I wouldn't go to the trouble of using a scoreboard or anything, but you know, you wanna make little tacos out of them. Each one. I hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, it's a rainy day here in Alabama today. I love the rain, so it doesn't bother me, and I'm actually off today. I have a long weekend this weekend. I asked for 3 days off in a row so I could get some stuff done, and all I've done is craft. I'm not mad. I'm still not mad. I need to clean my house. I have done a little laundry, but I really need to clean my house, and I'm ignoring it. I'd rather craft. In fact, I was going to make a nice dinner last night, and I was like, no, I'm going to grab something quick. I ate something that was already made, and I got right back to crafting, so not even sorry. All right, so with these, oh, and you're gonna need some glue. You're gonna need some glue. Now you could use a glue stick if you want. I'm sure that's gonna work just fine. I really love this Barely Art glue. I really should be, you know, sponsored by them or something, because I love this stuff. It is fantastic glue. It dries really quickly, has a precision tip, and it only clogs because I lose the pin. So hang on just a second. I always lose the pin, and I don't know why. I have such a hard time finding it. I've put tape on it. I've got I actually ordered a new bottle so I'd get a new pin, and within a day I'd lost that one too. And I'm wondering if it's somehow, I've got a magnetic side to my computer for the pin that goes with my computer, and I'm wondering if they're sticking to that because I realized I'm putting them close to it. Did that help? I might have really clogged it this time. Not the glue's fault. It's totally my fault. And I don't think I'm sticking my pin in deep enough. What? Let's try this again. I'm going to use this glue. Oh, now it's coming out. There we go. Easy fix. Easy fix. You know what I need to do is get a little magnet and put it on my light and maybe stick it to that. That might work really well. Well, shoot. There we go. Love this stuff. And it actually sets up pretty quickly. It can be difficult to, not difficult, but you want to move it fairly quickly into position because it starts to set pretty fast. So you want to just start gluing these sides together. You can probably figure out where I'm going with this. All of them, all 8 of them. And there we go. So am I the only one that asks for extra time off just you know, intending to clean her house, intending to do all those adult things, and then just crafting the whole time? Please tell me I'm not the only one. And then I go back to work after the fact, and I'm like, I need more time off. I didn't get to clean my house. And they're just looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, I just never have enough time to do what I want to do. I need a new business arrangement. I do. I want to work from home. Wouldn't that be, I would love to work from home. Well, I don't know if I really want to work from home because I'd still never get anything done. I'd be working. So that wouldn't make sense, would it? I want to not work. How about that? How about that? All right. And just keep going. See, I love this. This is why I say I love this glue because I can keep working, and it doesn't take hardly any time, and I can trust that the bond has worked. And it's not soggy. It doesn't wrinkle your paper. Seriously, I love this stuff. Love this stuff. These are pretty quick, as you can see. I'm gonna glue this together. All right, one more of this size. And then once you get all your little tacos glued together, that way, then you want to glue these, your first and your last taco together. And there's your pumpkin. There's the base of your pumpkin. Okay, those are going to stick pretty well. I'm going to let that dry a minute before I do anything else to it. I'm going to do the second one. I probably won't do all 4 of these on the camera because it's, you know, you get the idea. But we'll do the second one. There we go. These would be fun. I have these, actually have these sunflower stickers sitting here next to me, and I was thinking these would be cute to use on as decorations on those too. Maybe I'll do that on this set. I am so ready for fall, you guys. Of course, I'm in the grocery business, and that's our busiest time of year, so it's hard for me to even say that. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready to be really busy at work. I'm not ready to be busy at work. It's hectic. It's chaotic. People get grumpy. People get so grumpy. Not just, well, both employees and customers. Let's just say that. It's like you can never, you can't have it all. Just remember this holiday season as we're going into it, that all those people that are working have been working all the way through Corona, the grocery people, we're essential workers, and we didn't get the break. We've been working the whole time. The whole time. And what that means is every day we've had to take risks. And, you know, we're out there doing it. Working with the public. And that's okay. That's what we do. That's what we love. I actually left the grocery business for a little while. I thought I didn't like retail, and I quickly came back. I realized it's something I do enjoy very much. It is considered retail. I don't know if everybody understands that, but I went to a couple jobs at clothing stores and stuff. They're like, but have you ever worked retail? I've been in retail most of my life, working this grocery business. That is retail. I don't know what you think it is, but it is retail. We have sales goals and we have all that stuff. We have product. We have, the whole thing is the same. The same people shop with us as that shop for clothes. It's funny. So there's my rambling for the day. There it is. It's not a complaint, not at all. I love what I do, actually. I do. I set goals for myself, and when I go to work, I have things I plan to do and get done, and things I want to accomplish, and that works for me. I make a game of it. And there we go. You know what? These are so quick. I am going to do the other ones. So hang tight with me, because we're going to get the rest of it decorated too. But there's some things on the smaller ones I want to make sure I show you as you go along. And it's okay if the top is a little wonky. We're going to be decorating the top of it, so that's all right. You just want to make sure that they fit together nicely. And you can drop some glue in there if you want to. We're going to use hot glue up there at the top, so it's okay if you leave it. All right, let's go ahead and let's do these two. They are pretty quick, right? I don't think we're running very long. 12 minutes, not a problem at all. My videos haven't been very long lately at all, so there we go. All right. You could do this. This would be a fun project. You can make the little pumpkins up, the paper pieces and stuff sitting in front of the TV. Heck, this would be an easy project for kids. It really would. Help them with the glue gun, and other than that, or you don't even have to use the glue gun. Actually, you could use could do a little different with the kids, and have them just tie a ribbon, a green ribbon around the top. Would be super cute. That would be an easy one for them. Then they wouldn't have to work with anything hot. Like I said, some of this, I got this idea with the pumpkin, with the circles, from the little, some of y'all are making those little colorful, I don't know what they'd call them, tassels with the little paper. I've seen a lot of those, and they're stringing them, and I kind of got the idea to make the pumpkins from that. They're so cute and so easy to do. So while I'm doing this, I could tell you could string these together. That was my original thought, was to string them together and make like a little garland out of them. But I didn't end up doing that. And I think you could do it, well, it would really be super cute from the top. So I'm not sure exactly how to get it done, but I kind of changed my direction on that. But you could figure out how to string them together, how you would like it. So just keep gluing those tacos together. Me and my food references, huh? Love language is food. All right. I think I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten today. I'm expecting some packages later. Several of them, actually. I'm not sure if they're orders or if they're friend mail or if they are entries. So stay tuned for more videos today. Excited to get those. I'll be posting them later on after the mail arrives. It usually arrives around 11:30 or so. I've got a pretty consistent mail guy. He's awesome. I really should do something nice for him. He actually was dropping off some packages on my doorstep the other day and saw a package that I had ready, waiting for me to drop off at the post office. And my door was open so he could see it through the glass door. And so he rang the bell and asked if I wanted him to take it for me. I was like, yeah, thanks. So that was fantastic. He's very thoughtful. And he stopped me one day and asked me if I wanted the door, my packages, at which door I wanted them. I was like, wow, cool. So he's really working to do a good job. The neighbor said something about him too. He's really good at his job. Yeah, he is. Really appreciate that postman because I've got packages coming and going all the time from here. And I really don't have any problems with them. Am I still on the screen? Okay. Here we go. Almost done. And then we get to the exciting part, the decorating part. Do you guys talk to yourselves when you craft? I really don't. I always listen to you guys. You guys keep me busy on YouTube when I'm crafting. I usually have videos playing, but I can't really do that when I'm taping or recording. So besides, I probably would sit and listen instead of telling you what I'm doing. That wouldn't be helpful, would it? Go. I figure it's good background noise. I'll get some ideas. I don't always watch, but I do listen. And I know it helps algorithms too. So if you leave your videos running, hint, hint, even if you're not paying attention, you are helping out that crafter. You are helping them with their channel. And that's what we're about. I have met so many really cool people through YouTube. I am just so blown away by the connections and the people, the amazing people that are behind these videos. And it's mind-blowing to me that you guys are all really, there's just so many real people that are so nice and so kind and so supportive. It makes me just feel so good about the world in general. So thank you for that. Thank you for being part of my community and for watching my videos and for your friendship. All right, here we go. This is the last one. I'm going to go ahead and glue the second side of this taco and then we'll get to the decorating part. That's where we use the hot glue gun and it's going to go quick. So, all right. These little guys are done. So I've got one of each size. I've got all 4 sizes here. Put this little guy up. Now, you'll notice that some of them don't stand up so well. So they do need a base. So what I did was I took, where did it go? I need 2 sizes here. That size is a good one. I took my hole punches. I thought it was too big. This is the one I want. This is the one I want. Okay, took my hole punch and I cut out some bases. I used, what size is this one? I think this is the, I wish it would tell me. I need to write on these. I think this is the 1 inch. I'm going to cut 2 of those. And this is the 1/2 inch, I believe. And 2 of those. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do that first because it'll make these easier to work with. So the 2 bigger ones are for those 2, and then the 2 little ones are for these 2. Now, of course I get hot glue on my fingers first thing. Okay, put a little bit of hot glue on this, right in the middle, and then you're going to stick this little guy right on top. You're going to need it because when you put the decorations on top, he's not going to sit straight. He's going to fall over. And actually this one could have been the smaller base. But I used that one. So there we go. If you don't like how big it is, you can always trim it with the scissors and make it smaller, which is probably what I'll do later. All right, so that will help them stand up. Unless you like them rolling over, but they're going to be pretty rolled over onto the stems, so you really do want a base on them. Okay, just set it on top of there, let it cool. And there we go. All right, next we're going to stick the glue, put a little bit of glue on the top, and put that stem right on top. See what I did there? Just stick it on top. Like I said, you can use a popsicle stick or something like that if you have that at home. If you use a popsicle stick, I think I would do this a little bit differently and maybe glue that in as you go around, because you want to make sure that you've got enough room in there. Well, I guess you could glue it to the top. It would still work with hot glue. It would still work if you didn't glue it into the middle. Just glue it on top. But you could paint them, or you could get the colored ones. You could also do these in like design, like paper with designs on it would be really pretty. I keep thinking of them with paper printed, like actually book print would be gorgeous. That would be really pretty. There we go. All right, this little guy looks so cute. Okay, so now the leaves that I have for this little tiny one, my leaves are way too big. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim this up. You just wanna make them a little bit small. Well, you wanna make them the right size so that you like it. And I'm gonna go ahead and fold this one. See how much smaller it looks? And I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of glue in here just to kind of hold it in that shape before I glue it on. Just so it holds. I'll just pinch till it cools. And then I'm gonna add, and that really didn't work, did it? Okay, let's put a little bit more. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of glue on here. And I am not a master of a glue gun, so if I can use a glue gun, you can use a glue gun. And then just kind of stick it on there. All right, and it's okay if it looks a little wonky. We're gonna put eyelash trim and hide some of that. The eyelash trim is very forgiving, which is probably why I like it. It's a little very forgiving. See, you've got the little leaf on there. Super cute. You know what would be cute too is have your kids go out in the yard and pick up sticks around the yard from the trees. That would be adorable. That would be so cute. I just thought of that. I was like, hey, why not? All right, and then these fabric leaves, I like to, like I said, I like to bend them up a little bit. These two, and what I did for the bigger ones is just kind of glued these together first, just kind of off center so that they're not too perfect. I like the colorful one on top, personally. And then put a little glue on the back so that they stay. And glue it on there. Yeah, I think if I used book page, which I might do, if I used book page for the pumpkin, I would definitely just use colored leaves up on top. You want to add some color to it. Or you can cut out, you know, oh, I already said that, cut out your own leaves. Yeah, do that. So crafting doesn't have to be super expensive by any means. And then we'll do the same thing with this one. Now this biggest one, I like to put 3 leaves on it. So I'll put 2 on one side and 1 on the other. To give it just a little more decoration. And I like the colored one on this side. Fold it. There we go. That one doesn't want to stick as well. All right. And last but not least, we have the second biggest one. I have glue all over myself. I think I'm off camera again, sorry. go. And once again, there we go. Just glue it on there. See how simple this is, you guys? So easy. All right, next, eyelash trim. And because I've been using so much of it, I have like chunks of this stuff all over my desk right now. I'm just having fun with Halloween and fall and all the things. So I cut about, I don't know, what is that? About 3 inches. And just cut it. My scissors are dull. And then just kind of, I double it up and then put a couple dollops of glue around the stem with the hot glue gun, and then just kind of wrap this around. And then you'll want to press it down so that it just gets into the glue. It doesn't have to be fancy or tucked on there any perfect way, because nature is not perfect. So it's okay if it's not. And look how cute that is. You guys, how simple is that? That's it. Just a little glue. All right, let's do it again. Now for the smallest one, I don't think I used 3 inches. I probably used more like 1.5 inches or 2 inches. But you can start with 3 and see if it's too much or not enough. You can always trim it off if it's too much. Just a little glue around and just drape that little guy around there. There you go. Because you don't want your eyelash trim to overwhelm your pumpkin, of course. That's not the focal point. Your pumpkin is. Me, darling? You know what would also be cute, which I should have thought of, is just to distress the edges. We can actually go back. I'm going to do that one before we're done, and we'll see how it looks. I haven't done that, distressing the edges, but man, that would be cute. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I distress everything. Seems like anyway, huh? That's just my style. Apparently so is eyelash trim. My God, I love this stuff. It's so soft, and you can do so many things with it. Tassels, pumpkins, put them on journals. This stuff is just so much fun. All right, let's try that one. And we'll just wrap this little guy around. Yeah, about 1.5 inches is probably plenty. I might have got too much on this one even. All right, let's do this. Let's try the big one. I won't do them all for you, but let's try the big one for distressing real quick and see how it looks. I know it's gonna be darling. Let me see if I can find my little pouncer thing, which is probably hidden somewhere on my desk, you know, with all this other stuff I've been working on. Let's see here. Do I have it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness. I usually hide it. I don't hide it. Oh, forgive me. Forgive me, forgive me. Got my sewing stuff on my desk right now. I've got my, where's my distressing pouncer thingy? Well, I don't know where it went. That's no bueno. No bueno. Because I found that these thingies don't work that well for me. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it. Does that, I mean, it doesn't even pick up the ink. There's ink on here. You know what I could do is just do this. No, that doesn't work very well. I don't like that at all. Let's see here. Well, shoot. Wonder if this one will do better. I apparently need more of those dabber things because if one of them goes missing. That's the only one I have that works. Let's try this ink pad. Blech. Does that one work? Oh, there we go. All right. Except I don't like that. So I would say with the right tools, even with the wrong tools, this is kind of cute. It's not turning out like I want it to, but I think before you put it together, if you distress ink it, it's going to be really cute. It'll look a little aged. I like it. I like the idea of it. I don't like how my dauber did it, but it looks cute. Yeah? So you could do it bright orange if you like. You can do it with the distress ink. Maybe I just need to dab some of that back off. I know I'm messing up my mat, but it'll clean up. Man, that holds a lot of ink actually, doesn't it? Okay, I won't be mad at it. I won't be mad at all. Actually, that helped. See, well, you get the idea. It's actually not bad. I mean, my technique, it's the thing is cute. It's going to be really cute with some distressing on it, I think. Even this messed up way. Now I'm going to have to do the whole set this way, aren't I? It's kind of cute. Oops, that one's a little dark. Oh well. Anyway, there you go. There you have it. You distress ink it, don't distress ink it. It's yours, so you get to decide. And that's it. So you can make these cute little pumpkins. All right, you guys, I hope you got some inspiration, learned some things, learned I'm not the best at everything. Whatever it is you learn. Mostly I hope you get inspired to make something today, create something beautiful. Oh, I was going to put some stickers on these, wasn't I? Here, let's see what they look like. At least on one or two. I think it's cute. There we go. That brightens it up, doesn't it? Look how cute that is. So you could also add your little, I'm going to put some hot glue under there because it's not going to stay. You can add your little decorations to it. You could put little faces on them. I think I'm just going to put that on the biggest one. I really like that. So get out there and create today. Make something beautiful. I hope to see your projects and hear from you soon. I hope you're all having a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.